Okay, welcome back to the podcast. Alana and I couldn't get together this week, so I'm just gonna give us a short video of like more of like a reminder on cussing and how it's not beneficial. Okay, I'm gonna talk a little about cussing and how we should not be cussing as Christians, because I know for my freshman and sophomore year of high school, it was really hard for me because I wasn't like with the wrong group, but like they didn't influence me very well, and like they were always cussing. So like when you're around people that are always cussing, like clearly like it's gonna slip. And I know it's like so hard, but like you just have to focus on not doing it. Like I don't know, because I know there would be times where I would slip up and people be like, you don't cuss, why are you cussing? And I'd be like, I don't know, like I'm just around you guys so much, it's starting to become like normal, which is so bad. Like no. Also another good one I just thought of, like taking his name in vain. When you were saying like, oh my god, like that is taking his name in vain and basically saying like you're him or something. Like even replacing it with oh my goodness, like that's a little better, but still like it still has the same concept. So like maybe just try replacing it like the whole word or something. Or like I know people like replace words from like one word and say shoot instead, or like replace words, like that's a good thing. Like oh shoot, like that's better than saying like a different word. Like so I think that helps people. But even that, like kind of just try to have a clean mouth, because when you have a clean mouth, it makes you like more clean and more like healthy Christian, and we want to be like that. We don't want to be like half yoked, you know what I mean? We kind of just need to have more self-restraint, like, and really watch ourselves and like take time and pray about it more. I know like when I like feel like I'm acting like wrong, or like I do something that doesn't act like me, I immediately pray about it, and I'm like, that was not me, like that was the devil trying to get in me. So like when you're like cussing or and like you're thinking back on it, like just pray to God about it and be like, that like wasn't me, like that was the devil attracting you, because the devil wants to have you, but God wants to have you too. So it's really like the decision you make is if you're gonna let the devil continue to control your life, or if you're gonna let God continue to control your life. It's also like you're like disobeying God, like you're taking his name in vain and not worshiping him to be the highest that he is, because he is. You're basically like putting him under and like saying the devil's on top when he's on top. So you just really need to focus on not cussing and taking his name in vain, because it has such a bigger impact than you think. Okay, and then I'm gonna end us in Joshua 14 and a little bit of 15. It says, therefore, fear the Lord and worship him in sincerely and truth. Get rid of the gods ancestors worship before the Euphrates River and in the Egypt, and worship the Lord. But if it doesn't please you to worship the Lord, choose for yourselves today, which will you worship? The gods your ancestors worshiped before the Euphrates River, of the gods of the Amorites in whose land you are living. As for me and my family, we will worship the Lord. So basically, choose who you want to worship. You can worship the devil.
I never finished the last one, but I'm gonna add on to it and post it. But I just like looking back on that and read and seeing, it's like when you're choosing to cuss, it's kind of like you're choosing the devil over God, because you're doing what the devil wants you to do. But like, and I know it's hard. I mean, I don't know now, but like, why would you want to do something that isn't worshiping him? Like drinking. Like, why would you want to do that when it's not worshiping him? Like, I kind of see that also as like texting and driving, because it's unsafe. But it's just like doing like the little things that we shouldn't be doing is what like the devil wants us to do. Like, why would you want to do that when you're not prioritizing God and you're not making him happy? You're only making yourself happy and the devil happy. So you just really have to choose which lifestyle you want to pick. There's only two. And like at church today, the pastor was talking about like staying in your lane, how there's like a bunch of highways, or like on a highway there's a bunch of different lanes. Choose which lane you're going to stick in. You're not going to swerve into all the other ones. You're going to stick in the same one. So I think that's important with this, because you can either cuss up a storm and go down the wrong lane and swerve all over, or you can stick in one lane and choose God.